Hi Collective, how are you all today? Evie and I are doing good. We love you guys. Thank you all for being here, for spending your time with us. We appreciate each and every one of you, and nothing that you do goes unnoticed. Thank you so much, Collective. I love you guys so much. All right, so we're going to do a pick a pile reading. So if you've got the first card, if you picked this one here, this is going to be your pile. And I'll put time stamps, in to where you all can find it, okay? All right, so we got Inner Journey and Banyan Blessings. It has to do with security, the Hermit, expansion, and stability. So that inner journey, you're in hermit mode right now, focusing on your stability, your security, and that's being good and grounded. And that has to do with the root chakra. And then expansion, think like Jupiter energy, growth, expansion, abundance coming in, and then expanding as you're healing and doing that inner healing work and facing the shadow self. It's going to help you expand in profound ways. We've got the Ten of Wands. So there's been a lot of burdens and strife and hardship. These are burdens that you willingly carry, but there's just so many of them that it's hard to do it, right? You've got a group of hidden enemies here. So you could have some karmic energies around you that were emotionally manipulating you, that definitely added to these burdens here. And in this hermit mode, you could be isolating yourself, you could be just removing people. As you're doing this healing work, you start seeing 2 minutes exactly on the clock, High Priestess energy. You start seeing the veil starts lifting, and you start realizing who can and cannot be in your energy. Some of these people need an exorcist. I'm just saying. And we have to exorcise our own demons as well. The light attribute of the exorcist is freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. The shadow attribute is the fear of facing your own demons. So we've got to face those inner demons. We've got to do that inner journey. We've got to do that shadow work. And what that expansion is going to entail is profound spiritual strength. You're so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. And you could even, some of you could perform exorcism and help people if you're healers, You just take that how it resonates. We have guilt. So this could be something, guilt is stored in the sacral chakra. So if you're harboring any type of guilt in your body, you're going to have a blockage there. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, and as you're doing that, your spiritual strength is profound. So this is like a lot of purple and green energy. So tapping in with spirit, with your crown chakra, receiving downloads, and opening your heart with a beautiful expansion to love yourself through any pain. And you're so much stronger than you realize. And we've got the heart chakra. Wow, come through spirit. The heart chakra and the root chakra. So it's extremely significant. Those chakras that I just listed off may need a little extra attention right now. Focus on all of them, of course, but those that I just mentioned, make sure that you do some extra work. You could wear jewelry or certain things, to eat certain foods, use essential oils. There's tons of meditations that you can do on YouTube, okay? We have an entrepreneur with growth and a money tree. So some of you could be entrepreneurs and you're doing really well with what your business is that you're doing here. Or if you're thinking of stepping out into entrepreneurship, it looks like you will do really well, especially if this is something, that is part of your soul purpose, okay? We have the teacher. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential, and do that for yourself as well. And when we can do that for ourselves, we can help others with that. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. So some of you may be led to do that. That could be part of this entrepreneurship here. Maybe you've been wanting to branch out and do it, and Spirit's saying it's the time now. And maybe you've gone within to have some shamanic journeying and tap into your higher self and see what would be best for your higher self and the highest good for all. Okay, you've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. You could feel unfulfilled. And as we are going through that inner journey, sometimes it feels like there's some stagnancy, but it's because we're in a healing phase. It was 5:25 on the clock. Okay? You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. So you could be wanting to leave the job that you're in and transition into entrepreneurship for some of you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income but too scared to make any changes. And I'll tell you how I did my transition, because it is scary, you know, especially if you know that you've got that steady income, and then it's like, well, what if I put myself out there and then I fail, you know? And I was a florist, and I stepped out while I had been doing my channel and working 40 hours a week, you know, at a full-time job. And I was so tired by the time I got home that I didn't have a lot to put into my channel. I just didn't have a lot of energy. So for about 6 months, I did both, maybe six to 8, no, probably about 6 months I did both. And once I quit, I cashed in my 401k, and, you know, I had money saved up. Whenever I actually quit my job, I had enough money to pay 3 to 4 months of my bills just to get me through a transition in case something happened, you know, to where I had a nest egg that I had built up because I had been working really hard at it. And then I was comfortable in my transition out. So maybe that's something that could help you, okay? We have candle. Ambition. Oh, and now I do this full time, and I'm a million times happier, and I make better money, and I'm doing my purpose, you know. So maybe that can inspire some of you to go for it. The candle has to do with ambition, taking action, hustle, and manifesting money. You could have careers in management, high rank, or visibility, or something in athletics for some of you. Okay, we have the seal. Business contract, documents, and a gift of money could be coming in for some of you. For careers, you could do writing or clerical work, anything with paperwork, or you could just be staying put in your career right now and thinking about a transition here. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy, fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. You got to go with the flow. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Yeah. You're healing and learning lessons, and then healing triggers, exercising demons. You're busy, you know, you got a lot going on. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Okay? Don't underestimate your ability to solve this problem. We have admire. People could be very inspired by you. You could easily, you know, have people that are just drawn to you, and it creates emotional bonds. You could be empathic, and you truly care about some, you know, other people. Telepathic love and songs could get downloads in songs. You could listen to music as part of your healing journey to help release and the pain with the lyrics. You could have an emotional bond with music. But you're admired and people are inspired by you. We have the spellbound nexus. The nexus of spells intertwines realities. Manifest desires with focused intention. Magic flows from the disciplined will. Direct your thoughts and actions toward your goals. Focused intention brings desired outcomes. Okay, whatever this inner and outer conflict is that's going on, it looks like it's going to be stopping. You could have, differences of opinions with people that could lead to quarrels. You could feel like you're in a state of stagnation. Stop and pause before making, big decisions. Sometimes you need to just take a break and just rest. And when your body's tired, just sleep. Do what your body's telling you to do. Listen to it, because it'll talk to you and tell you exactly what it needs. We have declaration with Leo energy, the number 7. The number 12 and the number 30 could be significant. You're reclaiming your power and your sovereignty. You could have a new contract coming in, or you could have contracts that are being resolved. You're expressing your truth. You're ruling over yourself. You're learning the rules of the game and applying it with your wisdom as you go through your journey. Someone could be defiant towards you. My right ear is ringing. You could be challenging the status quo. Cleanse. Be sure that you're doing your spiritual cleansing. And with this expansion here, you've got a serious soul growth going on. You're cleansing out your energy and what no longer serves you. The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. Yeah. It'll create huge catalysts for your growth. Practice meditation. Okay, some of you could play instruments. If you do, that's a wonderful way to have like an emotional release, But definitely focus on your meditation as you're doing your inner journey work. Needing to address a victimhood mindset. Identifying strongly with being a victim of circumstances or others, which can prevent empowerment and spiritual growth. So this could be some shadow work that could need to be done, or this could be something that you're overcoming and that you've worked on. Be flexible. The number 19. So that's right along with this, going with the flow. Being flexible has to do with teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. Okay? We have the tiger with patience. If I can hold on to it. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. Focusing on your purpose here. Okay? Coming into your North Node, or you're in your North Node and you're already doing your life purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. You're a beautiful, powerful epitome of love. Your heart chakra is huge. We have integration. Some of you could have a new union coming in, but you're integrating also like things that are beneficial for you to be able to attract a beautiful new union coming towards you. We have the tower. So you could have been going through a tower. Always expect the unexpected. The tower is Scorpio energy. But the tower, let it work for you. It's a foundational shift. It gives a reality check. It can increase your ambition. It shows you who your adversaries are. Anyone who's been coming against you could also be going through a tower. Things have to collapse, and faulty foundations will fall and crumble so that God can rebuild and put you on a solid, firm foundation. And that's the truth. We've got the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're going to have a breakthrough. New ideas and new insights could be coming in. You have mental clarity and your vision is focused on your success right now. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're investing in yourself and you're investing in your purpose. Harvest and rewards, results and growth, progress and patience, and planning and focus. Okay, so you're very focused on this journey here. Getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. So you could have been getting breadcrumb from someone in the past, and you learned through these hard relationships and breakups of like what you will not tolerate anymore. It helps you identify self, you know, it helps you understand who you are on a soul level, and it also helps you create firm boundaries. It helps you become independent, and it helps you become sufficient, right? We're gonna use my shit happens deck. Hard work will improve a shitty situation. Stay focused. So there's a lot of focus going on in the last 3 cards. Do more than just exist, you wonderful shit. You have so many achievements that you've already accomplished and that are coming in. This deck cracks me up. We have learner. It's never too late to learn something new. And here, this goes along with being teachable. Whether getting back to the academe or just studying on your own, a new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. Yeah. I love to learn. Like, I'm like a sponge. I study all the time. I'm always reading something. Rediscover, or watching, or both, doing it at the same time. Rediscover yourself. Treat yourself with something. What are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others' version of you? Don't be scared to show your beautiful, true, authentic self. Come out and shine bright, you beautiful light. Read. Oh my goodness. The more you read, the more you'll learn. Yeah, absolutely. We have Eliel, the angel of mental force and calmness. She helps battle depression. She represents serenity. She helps with tech support. She helps see people that are lying to you and reveal those lies. She helps you stop overthinking and brings clarity. The number 30 could be significant. I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games, and the emotional manipulator card came out. She helps you be assertive. The month of January is her month, and we're in January right now. And the pearl could be a crystal or a gemstone that you could be working with right now, or would be beneficial to have the energy of it. It's Aquarius and Pluto energy. Let's see here. So Pluto is like the destroyer, so that you can create, and that destroying energy would be that tower. So something is being destroyed so that you can create something new. Pisces has to do with deep emotions and intuitive energy, okay? Next, we've got 1314, being optimistic. Stay positive and optimistic despite the challenges. See them as opportunities for growth and learning. Focus on the solutions rather than the problems. Keep moving forward. We have not enough. Could be frustrated in a relationship. You could be struggling with a lack of confidence. Could be self-sabotaging. Fear and ego issues could be going on. Or this is what you're healing as you're working on your inner journey here. Or what you've already healed and overcome. Or this is what's going on with emotional manipulative people around you. And we have jealousy. So you could have some haters. You could feel like you're not enough. People could tear you down. You may not believe in yourself, and you're definitely capable. You've got to believe in yourself. We've got the moon with Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Oh, that's so beautiful. So Archangel Haniel is here to work with you. And then we got the Hermit. Oh, that's awesome, because the Hermit here. Definitely in hermit mode on your inner journey here. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Oh my God. Come through spirit. That's so awesome. We got the Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So you've been climbing huge mountains, overcoming all of these things that you're going through here. We have the ancestral lineages. You could be a generational curse breaker and breaking curses off your bloodline. You're connecting with your ancestors, and if you're not, your ancestors are wanting to connect with you, okay? And give your ancestors an offering on your altar, okay? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Wow, Spirit. Today's soul action. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Yeah. That's what you're doing. That's what you're working on. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. Yeah. So you're getting yourself into alignment so that you can receive. When I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. That's so beautiful. Red birds can be significant. Okay, we've got have faith. And I'm going to read these oracles from the books here so that you can grasp the full meaning of this energy. So this is this deck here that I'm going to be reading from. Number 22. Faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. To generate more faith, focus on the why, your dreams, desires, feelings, attitudes, and thinking, and not on the how, action, plan, strategies, and skills. Your whole life, you have been taught to think about the how, which leads to doubt and fear. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. That's awesome. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why is that after some time of practice, you will notice that the how will present itself to you. That's so true. It is through your focused positive, there's more focus. It is through your focused positive thinking that you will create people, circumstances, and events that will take you closer to your dreams. What you have mostly done is to focus on the how, which has made you doubt yourself. This means that you are vibrating negative thoughts into the universe, keeping your dreams away. Remember, you were created to be a co-creator here on earth, designed for achievement. Faith is knowing that everything is going to work out the best possible way, no matter what things look like. This is an action that you can do. Take a sheet of paper and in 7 minutes write down all the things you would do or be if money and time were not obstacles. Do this exercise every day for 1 week. Then, at the end of each entry, write a number between 1 and 10. 10 being you definitely could make this happen within 6 months, and 1 being there is no chance you could achieve this goal in 6 months. Pick entries that are marked 7 or above and find 1 to focus your energy on. Soon, the how will present itself and you will take a huge step closer to your most treasured dreams. This will build massive confidence and increased faith in the magic of the universe. That's so awesome. Okay. It's beautiful. This deck is so pretty. The artwork is beautiful in it. Okay, next we've got Soul Time, and this is with the Activations Oracle deck with Sacred Geometry here. Soul Time is number 40, could be significant. Okay. And I'll hold this up in a minute when I start talking about the colors so that you can look at it. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. As part of a duality-based world, the concept of time has been defined throughout human history in linearity, with a past, a present, and a future. We look back at where we came from, apply lessons learned to our present, and move forward with expectations that are derived from the past. Linear time has been comprehensible and has made our future somewhat predictable. The story of our human history is told from the viewpoint that we are born into this world once and then leave when we physically die. A straightforward story. Now that we are awakening into a consciousness of a much larger story than a singular lifetime on Earth and a defined three-dimensional reality, we slowly start to realize that time as we knew it no longer applies. Besides going back into the past and going forward into the future, we find spaces that are far and in between, spaces that are infinite and nonlinear. We have arrived in soul time. Soul time means having access to all the experiences that the soul has been through, is going through, and will go through, all in any given moment that we choose. To demonstrate this evolution of linear time, the soul time activation has been created from a repetition of the infinity sign. The purple refers to our connection to the higher realms and source. A connection that needs to be securely established in order for us to experience time outside the reality of three-dimensionality. The yellow is our inner power and the way we manifest ourselves here on Earth. The hexagons in the image refer to the form-based world, which is linear and three-dimensional, yet an equal component in our experience of reality and time. Try this. Close your eyes and contemplate for a moment your infinity as a soul. What is your soul's curriculum? What circumstances and experiences have you created for yourself so you can evolve toward your highest expression? Are you including the messages that come to you through your dreams and your intuition? Keep a dream journal so you don't miss a thing. Okay? And with the part here with the solar plexus chakra, the yellow is our inner power and the way we manifest ourselves here on Earth. I did a reading yesterday. You should check it out because the very first card out was the solar plexus, and it was the reading talking about how your enemies are trying to destroy what you're manifesting. It was an extremely empowering reading. You should definitely check that out. I think it would be something that you would enjoy. All right, next we have music. So music is definitely significant in this energy here because it's come out twice. The number 24 could be significant. I'm going to be reading from the Psychic Reading Cards deck. Okay. The universe inspires you through music and song. I know, sweetie. You have received this card as the universe wants to let you know you are receiving messages through music and lyrics from the spiritual realm above. The psychic reading card of music is a gentle reminder that you need to surround yourself with music. The universe and your loved ones in spirit go to great lengths to give you messages of love, guidance, hope, and reassurance in many different forms. Music is a wonderful way to soothe your soul as it reaches frequencies that activate your higher senses. The many vibrational frequencies are connected to your chakra points, which can have a huge influence on how you feel and perceive your world. This card has a number of different meanings to help you understand in which form music will appear in your life. The universe wants you to take time out to listen to music to help you lift your vibration and calm your soul. The universe is sending you spiritual messages through music you are hearing right now. Pay special attention to the words and lyrics of the songs, as they are special guiding messages to assist you along your path. Loved ones in spirit utilize music as a form of communication. Are you hearing songs that remind you of a loved one? Are the songs you hear their favorite song, or a song that reminds you of the happy times you shared together? Pay extra attention to what the song is or how you feel at the time you hear the song, or think about what you are currently experiencing in your life. This is a sign of love from above. If you are a musician, singer, or performer and are trying to write or perform music, this card reminds you the timing is right and the universe is ready to work with you and inspire your musical creativity. That's awesome. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Next, I'm going to be reading from the Empath's Oracle, or exploring the Empath's Oracle. We got conquering social anxiety. Okay. Number 34. All right. The essential themes. Activating methods to emotionally protect ourselves socially. Remembering that anxiety and excitement are closely related. Studying social dynamics from professional sources. The imagery. Okay. This card's painting speaks of a breakthrough of... Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. My neighbors are outside making all kinds of noise. It's got Evie riled up because they're right outside my window talking. Okay, this card's painting speaks of a breaking through darkness, and that right here is going through that inner journey. You could be going through a dark night of the soul right now. As the figure turns away from the black tones, the red tones indicate that they are still aware of the anxiety that can accompany the choice of engaging with the world despite the challenges they may carry. The deeper meanings of this card. Social anxiety is the worst, and empaths are no strangers to the experience because we are constantly absorbing emotional energies, both observed and unobserved. It's all too easy to become overloaded in social situations without necessarily understanding why. There is a social experience that scientists recognize as emotional contagion. Hold on. Okay. Emotional contagion. Okay, so the contagion is the transmission of a disease, whether known or unknown. So it's like a transmission of the emotions, okay? Do you ever catch yourself looking in the same direction as a person you're talking to, or scratching your chin when the other person does? This is social contagion. When it comes to the emotional realm, it's a well-known fact that people catch the emotions of others in daily life. Those who identify as empaths do this to a much higher degree than the average person, which can lead to increased social anxiety if we don't take proper precautions. This card reminds the empathic reader that you can overcome social anxiety. It just takes time and practice. It's essential to notice where you place your energy and how you go about daily social experiences. Honey, please stop. Are you reactive, or do you think before you respond? Are you relying on the approval of others, or is it enough to know yourself and humbly stand in your truth? We have the choice whether to surrender our energy to those around us or to anchor it inside so that we pilot the ship that is our human body and mind. Suggestions for action. During situations that can potentially induce social anxiety, it can be helpful for an empath to cover their head or brow in some manner before going out. Hats are always fashionable, okay? Or something to cover your crown chakra. Okay. Along similar lines, it's good to keep in mind that energy is intensively exchanged through eye contact. Don't avoid eye contact. This is a display of insecurity. Instead, if it feels too overwhelming to look another person directly in the eyes, simply look at their brow between their eyes. I promise they won't even notice. That's what the reader says, okay? This allows for a less intense emotional exchange. Keep focused on your breath when socializing. This will keep you connected to the deeper self. This calmness can also affect others you are speaking with, which can make conversations a bit smoother. Ignore the self-critic in social situations. This part of ourselves wishes to protect us in some manner, but does little to actually help us when we are actively socializing. Additionally, in order to project your energy outward, try asking questions. Engage with another person or people by asking questions and engaging with your best response. The more questions, the better. Not only does this allow the other person to feel more valued, but it also takes more pressure off the empath. We are great listeners, okay? All right, guys, so that's what I've got for this first pile, 36 minutes exactly on the clock. So you just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. And I love you guys so much. Give that shit up. Give up the shit that no longer serves you, right? All right, we're going to go into the second pile. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start the second pile now. And you chose blessed as fuck, okay? What's one thing you're grateful for? All right. We got emotional release and letting go, okay? We've got strength with the Ace of Cups. You have very strong inner strength. You've got a lot of strength, and you're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. Leo could be significant. You are like an overflowing cup of love. You have unconditional love. The cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got the Four of Swords, Libra energy. You're sleeping good at night. You're resting. You're healing. You're taking care of yourself. And we've got the distant future. Okay? So meditating, emotional release, you're letting go of what no longer serves you. You're focusing on your future. You're healing so that you can manifest for you to be blessed as fuck, even more than you already are, okay? Next, we got the Father. So it could be father wounds. You could be a father. You could have a passed on father here that's in the energy. You just flip it how it resonates. The light attributes of the Father is talent for creating and supporting life, a positive guiding light within a tribal unit. The shadow attributes is dictatorial control and the abuse of authority. So some of you could have had, everyone's going to be different. Some of you could have had an amazing father figure in your life, and some of you could have had really bad father figures in your life that you've got father wounds that need to be healed. That could be your inner child saying, hey, we've got to either deal with this, or hey, your father, if he's passed on, is trying to connect with you, okay? We have indecision. So there could be some childhood wounds here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So trusting your inner guidance. Maybe your father figure, if he is passed on, is giving you messages to help guide you on your path. We have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. And we have the Hermit with solitude. So you're going within, you're in hermit mode, you're doing your emotional release, and you're surrendering and you're letting go of what no longer serves you. We've got a storm warning. So it could be, you could have some triggered feelings right now as you're going through an emotional release, or something could be coming in regarding a father figure in your life that could create a storm warning in your life and could get you to where it gets your emotions out of whack. All right. We've got, you're going in the right direction. Major changes are coming in. There could be changes in your responsibilities that are coming in, but you're going in the right direction, or you've been changing your responsibilities. We've got easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. Slowing down with the Four of Swords, you're resting. Easy does it. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes, okay? You could be working out, could be lifting weights, could be focusing on your health, taking care of your body for some of you. Or if you've been wanting to do that, that's a message that says go ahead and get into that. Making slow progress, but you're getting there. Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. Time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do it now. So you could have a problem with procrastination, or there's something that you may want to be doing, but you've been procrastinating on it. Spirit's saying go ahead and get to it. Get to it and do it. We've got a gift. Giving and receiving a gift. You could have a sudden windfall of money coming in, and generosity. Career-wise, there could be something going on with financial support, a surprise at work, or even a vacation for some of you could be coming in. Okay, we've got count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that is yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Sure is. I say yes. Say yes to the dress. Maybe get dressed up and make yourself feel beautiful. Divine Feminines and Divine Masculine, you get dressed up too. Just don't think many of you would want to wear a dress. If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need to. Trust the timing of your life. And that's very strong Empress energy in that card right there. The Empress attracts and manifests. Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. It's okay, baby. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. Yeah, so Spirit's telling you to go forward with whatever it is that you could be hesitant on or putting off. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Yeah. You're beautiful. Be proud to stand in your true authentic self. And don't hold yourself back. Don't dim your light. Maybe you've been dimming your light for other people. Shine bright. And the people that don't need to be in your life, they will fall away. I promise you that. Being grateful for life's experiences is one of the keys to attaining inner peace. Yeah. Maybe buy yourself some pretty flowers. We've got trash. Too much screenshots proof, letting go and throwing out memories. So you could be decluttering your home, getting rid of trash, getting rid of things that could have memories connected to the past, changing your space to where if there's too much stuff in it, you could be minimizing some of the stuff that's in your space to create better feng shui. Dark energies like to hide and like get in clutter, and dirt and dust and stuff. So it could also be like pictures that you have on your phone of screenshots of someone that you're letting go, because with letting go of even getting the energy out of your phone, deleting stuff that you don't have to have in there of things from the past. All right. We have the eclipsed prophecy. Prophecy unveils under lunar shadow. Embrace darkness. Clarity emerges in celestial revelation. Face challenges and uncertainties with courage. Profound insights await in moments of darkness. Okay. We've got a marriage or a relationship and evidence. So you could be married, or you could have a new union coming in for some of you. It's going to be a really sweet love. You could have a new connection coming in, or you're healing from past connections that you're letting go and having an emotional release, cutting the cords with past energies. Some of you could have found evidence or found proof of something, and with screenshots proof, it could have been, you could have been cheated on or betrayed in a commitment here. For some of you, there could be an investigation. The number 6 and the number 55 could be significant. Or you could just be doing your own investigation, figuring things out, okay? We have the crystal ball with intuition. Number 1, Scorpio energy. It's intuition, premonition. Maybe you have premonitions. You're seeing clearly. You have discernment. It's perception and the 6th sense. It's trusting your instincts, using divination, future planning. You could have ESP, focusing on what's going on in the past, present, and the future. It's trusting your gut reaction, and you have an inner knowing. We have the mystery. You could be mysterious, or you're trying to investigate something that's mysterious to you. You're divinely protected. Here's strength again. You've got your energy. Your energy is extremely powerful and strong. You're very strong. And the more that you do these emotional releases, the stronger your energy is going to get, because it's not weighing you down and it's vibrating higher. You are worthy. Remember that. You could be dealing with a lot of stress, and then addiction came out in reverse. So overcoming addictions, and addiction does not have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be anything, just anything that's distracting you from what needs to be done, like games or binge watching TV, or something that's keeping you from doing other things that would be better for you. Could be dealing with a lot of stress right now for some of you. We've got a blockage in the sacral chakra. Okay. Guilt is stored in the sacral chakra. Challenges with creativity, sexuality, and emotional expression. So this right here, when you do this emotional release and let it go, it's going to help unblock the sacral chakra. So you could have a blockage there. Do some extra work on that area. We have by the book. Elephants could be significant. Look up elephant totem medicine. There's definitely a message there for you. The number 11, by the book. It's abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, and universal laws. So you're working with the laws of the universe as you're releasing and letting go what no longer serves you, vibing higher, and you're attracting blessings, and you're already blessed AF, and it's going to increase to where it's even more. We have the ant with perseverance. You're a hard worker. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. We have willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Yeah. We have apology and forgiveness and thoughts and isolating. So maybe with the marriage card coming out, maybe someone walked out, maybe they ghosted some of you. You didn't get an apology, nothing. It kept you trapped in your thoughts. You could be in hermit mode, isolating yourself and healing as you're going through an emotional release, or this has already happened. You just flip that how it resonates. But forgiveness is for self. Forgiveness it's not for the other person. It does not condone the behavior. It does not have anything to do with that. Forgiveness is for you to release that energy and to call back your power from whoever hurt you. Okay? We've got the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So it's quick movement forward, something that's very rapid, a bold change, some kind of quick decision that you could have to make due to a change that's coming in. It has to do with generosity. But you're progressing forward. We've got the Devil. Quickly moving away from the devil energy, from any toxic energies or attachments or addictions that were around you. You don't want it around you. Being around anyone who is oppressing you or abusive. You're working on the shadow self. You could have been dealing with someone who was in lustful sexual energy and was very greedy and materialistic. You could be dealing with people who have envy towards you, and envy is extremely, extremely bad. They want what you have. You know, jealousy is just being like, man, I wish I could do that, or I wish I had that. Envy is like they want it. They want to be you, or they want what you have. The Devil in reverse, though, is leaving this energy behind, having detachment from all of that, facing those shadows, facing those inner demons. You've got independence, and you've released it and reclaimed your power. You know, Capricorn energy. All right. We've got the Queen of Wands. You're very passionate and determined. You're attractive and confident. You're self-assured, and you're charismatic. It's charismatic. And the Queen of Wands, you know, she's beautiful, and she's got a lot of gumption, and she is magnetic. Queen of Wands could be an entrepreneur. Okay. We have incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. So this is overcoming like codependency wounds. This person in your past could have left a big hole in your heart, and you thought that this person could have been your other half, but you've got to understand that you yourself are your other half. Whoever comes into your energy you need to be whole, each and of yourselves, so that way when you come together, you're not just constantly having to give and then not getting in return, because being drained out, right? We're gonna pull from my Shit Happens deck too. I pulled a couple cards. Wear a shit-eating grin and take action. Proceed. Put on your cape and fly away. Discover the meaning of shit. You're on a quest. These cards crack me up. Alright. And laughter is really good for the soul. That'll help you with a little bit of this emotional release. We've got healing. So you're definitely in a healing phase right now, okay? Your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best, and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need. So when you're forgiving and you're letting go, and you're calling your power back, you've got more energy. You could be having a glow up right now. Yeah. You're blessed AF. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Do things that make you feel good. Baby yourself. Pamper yourself. Invest time in yourself. It'll be so good for you. It's so important. Oh shit, declutter. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. That's exactly what I was channeling. Come through, Spirit. Yeah. So decluttering so you can have very good feng shui in your house, to where the vibrational flow is going to feel good, and creating a beautiful sacred space. Okay, we've got Archangel Michael is with you. The defender and protector of earth, reveals truth, restores faith, reassurance, strength, courage, resolve, and cutting cords. So ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you let go and cut these cords. You can have this emotional release for your healing here. Call on me when you feel afraid, lonely, in despair, or are in need of courage and protection. He represents trust. The day of the week is Sunday, and the gemstone sapphire could be significant. It's Leo energy. And then let's see here. Leo and the sun. The sun is creative impulse and generosity. Okay, let's see. Leo is heart-centered and leadership. And then We've got fire signs. It's being creative, having passion, and larger than life. And then, what is this symbol? The hell? I figured it out. I was trying to, it's just for the south and fire. Fire would be the south for the elements. Okay, I figured it out. Sorry. I've got a little thing with this deck that has all of the glyphs and stuff that are on it. Sorry about that. We've got 1111. So that's twin energy there. 1111 portals, something significant could have occurred. All right. It has to do with wonders. Life is a beautiful journey filled with countless wonders and joys. Embrace it with open arms, savor every moment, and let the positive energy flow through you, bringing you closer to the essence of happiness. Yeah. You could be dealing with a fallen twin, and you could have the true one coming in if you're in the twin flame journey. If not, then soulmate energy, okay, could be coming in for some of you. We have lightning with sudden changes, shocking news, some kind of a surprise, an epiphany, transformation is occurring. There could be some upheaval with a sudden change that comes in. That could be that storm warning, okay? We've got the King of Michael, and Michael is the King of Swords. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So a father figure could be a King of Swords energy, or you could be this King of Swords energy. And I just think of Archangel Michael here, you know, for sure. We've got, hold on. Okay, it's temperance energy with solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. It's being balanced, okay? Having balance in your life and balancing out things in your life. Success that comes from objective compromise. Self-control and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. There's that forgiveness. It's going to help heal you and give you a massive transition and transformation with a powerful emotional release when you let go and let God. We have wish. A wish is going to be granted. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. You're going to be so blessed. We've got the heart chakra here. Be sure that your heart chakra is open wide, because when your heart chakra is closed off, you block your blessings, okay? To whom am I comparing myself right now? What are you able to see in another, or what you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. Ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Okay? I'm so sorry that my neighbors are so loud. I usually record in the middle of the night, and I'm recording in the middle of the day right now, and it's just so loud. I apologize, guys. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. Yeah. Now, we're going to read from these oracles, and we're going to read from these books. We've got healing. Yeah. And this is the Heal Yourself Oracle, if you're curious. Okay. So number 21 could be significant. Illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. If you are experiencing stress, feel overwhelmed, are suffering ailments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listen to the messages it is sending you. You need to become conscious of the areas in your life that you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It is a process. Your first step towards healing is to create a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. That's so, oh, it's so true. The action. Take a few deep breaths and relax your body. Place your hands on an area in your body where you have pain. Ask your body, is there a message you want to give me? This message may come to you as thoughts, words, images, insights, feelings, memories, etc. Say, I call on my divine healing intelligence to help release all pain, blockages, and density from this area. Watch and feel as dense energy leaves your body. This is how you're going to do this, help you with this emotional release here. Say, I call on my divine healing intelligence to infuse this area with a green ray of light. And that was that big heart chakra that came out. And Archangel Raphael governs the emerald green ray. I ask that all the immune mechanisms of my body be activated and my body now return to a state of perfect balance and health. Imagine a green light moving through your body and repairing it. Gently bring your awareness back to normal and open your eyes. Okay. Next, we've got divine feminine energy. Okay. The number 21 again. 2121. This is the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Just flew by it. Okay. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all creation. Three-dimensional reality is based on the duality between opposites and their eternal movement toward union. Everything is created in pairs: male, female, matter, spirit, empty, full, dark, light, and so on. Without the tension caused by the magnetic push and the pull of duals, there would be no movement, and without movement, there would be no life as we know it. When the push and pull of opposites is equal, a state of balance is achieved. For humans to live harmoniously with each other, the masculine and the feminine have to reach a state of union, both outward in relationship with each other, as well as inward in a balanced state of heart, mind, and soul. The masculine and feminine attributes inside all of us have to be fully realized, understood, and expressed. Now that we are moving into a new energy, the enhanced qualities of these two opposites in human nature are emerging and urging us to let go of the roles we have traditionally assigned in the past, allowing a new masculinity and new femininity to arise. The divine feminine is fluid and receptive. It surrenders and opens and is able to easily give way and pull toward galaxies of emptiness and higher consciousness when facilitated by true divine masculinity. This femininity is intrinsically connected to the higher realms and Mother Earth, giving birth to life, ideas, expressions, and dreams. Let you look at the colors while I'm reading about them. The color pink is associated with the universal love for oneself and others, with sweetness and the tenderness and care, all attributes that are associated with feminine qualities. Brighter pink brings in an aspect of aliveness, excitement, high energy, and power. There are various elements of the flower of life visible as reference to the three-dimensional reality we are creating here on Earth. The light blue refers to our ability to express ourselves with honesty, tenderness, and kindness. The 4 stars in the corners refer to our form-based reality. The water in the background is representative of the emotional plane, the realm mostly associated with the feminine. Okay? Try this. Close your eyes and go inside yourself. The feminine nature is to love, nurture, and guide through intuition. Are you allowing this? Are you loving toward others? How about toward yourself? Do you express your femininity without holding back? Take some time tonight to do something loving and special for yourself to spark your femininity. Okay. Next, we've got celebration. The number 6. And this deck is the Psychic Reading Cards deck, okay? Good news is on the way to bring joy back into your life. You have received this card as a psychic symbol from the universe to let you know that positive changes are taking place and it is time to celebrate. Have you been waiting to hear some good news or for a special occasion to arrive in the form of a particular birthday, engagement, or wedding? And the wedding card did come out. Do you want to make a move to a new job? Have you been hoping for a pay raise? Have you been hoping that your current life situation will improve and be healed, or that you will meet the love of your life? Would you like to buy a new home, or are you awaiting the approval of a loan? Are you awaiting the arrival of a new family member? The universe is giving you this psychic reading card to show you that all of your patience has paid off and it is time to get ready to celebrate in a happy, positive, and uplifting manner. The universe delights in your joy and happiness. This psychic reading card of celebration is a reminder that there is always something in life to celebrate. When you have joy and happiness in your life, the positive vibration attracts more of the same energy. It is time to pay attention to the positives you do truly have. Look at both the small and large joys around you and remember that being alive is a celebration in itself. Enjoy each day and appreciate every moment with your friends and loved ones. When we pass over into the spirit world, the most important thing we can take with us is our memories, experiences, joy, and love for each other. From this moment onwards, begin to make memories and celebrate this journey we call life. Be spontaneous and celebrate your achievements. Acknowledge that you have achieved your goals and rejoice in the feeling of satisfaction that comes from celebrating your triumphs. That's awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, next we're going to be reading from Exploring the Empath's Oracle deck. And we got the number 2, Trusting in Destiny. Okay. The essential themes: trusting that empathy is a sacred gift, valuing our body's physical and spiritual senses, and remembering that everything happens for a reason. The imagery. I'll let you look at it while I'm reading it. The basic message of this painting is absolute trust in the process of the human experience. The woman depicted in the card has become one with her path and can even influence it by trusting in her life's purpose. A finger is placed on her throat and silences her, representing that the magic of our path and our power to influence it is something beyond the realm of words. Deeper meanings. Destiny is a difficult term because it implies that everything is running on its proper course and that the universe is unfolding exactly how it's meant to. This can be hard to accept when we have awareness of the world's horrors and suffering, not to mention the challenges we are faced with in our own lives. If quantum physics, which is, after all, science, is to be believed, everything in reality is unfolding at its own proper pace, and we don't need to understand the reason for everything, but we must know, even in the darkest times, that there is some reason behind it. There is a purpose behind what we are experiencing, and there is a purpose to this life, even when the going gets rough. It is a miracle to be alive and to be conscious. When we take a perspective of gratitude toward the gift of life, many of our personal issues can come into better perspective. Suggestions for action. By accepting life's difficulties, we can more easily align with the Tao or universal flow of our personal dharma, which is good karma, or purpose. Meditate on the concepts of destiny and life purpose, even if they don't entirely make sense. Empaths are natural healers, so much of our purpose revolves around assisting others on their paths while remaining holistically balanced ourselves. Think about ways you can become more balanced in your own life, whether it's physically, emotionally, psychologically, or spiritually. It's okay to not always understand where our lives are going, and it's okay to feel hopeless from time to time. The most important thing, though, is to continue trusting that there is a purpose to our existence. In time, all things will be revealed. Let's just keep buckled up for the ride while we do our best to create positive change. All right? That's beautiful. All right, guys, so this is going to be your reading. If you chose pile number 2, just take what resonates. Don't force anything to fit, of course, but I love you guys. You're blessed as fuck. List off at least one thing that you're grateful for. Operate in a state of gratitude, and when you do operate in that state of gratitude, so much more is going to be given to you by the universe. All right, I love you guys. Thank you. Okay. So, if you picked pile number 3, here we go. We're going to get into pile number 3. Take a deep breath and let your fucks go, okay? I love it. All right. So, we've got new beginnings and transition. We have manifestation. So you're powerfully manifesting and co-creating with the universe. You could have unexpected money coming in. We've got the Fool. So you're going on a new adventure, Pisces and Aquarius energy. And the Page of Wands, you've got good news coming in. We got the Child Orphan. The light attributes are independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering the fear of surviving. The shadow attributes are feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So, if you were like the black sheep of the family, you could have been isolated from your family. Some of you could have just dealt with abandonment with relationships of platonic and romantic. But you've had to conquer the fear of surviving. You've had a hard journey. And you've had to survive and become independent, gaining your independence. We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you're definitely going in and being honest with yourself, coming into your North Node, or you're already in your North Node and you could be already be operating in your destiny, or you're working towards it. We have blossoming abundance. This is really beautiful energy in this pile here. We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So you take very good care of yourself. You know how important that mind, body, heart, soul, spirit connection is. And it makes you abundant in every aspect of your life, okay? Because abundance is more than just money. We have new assets. You could be saving up money right now to gain some new assets. Some of you could be getting new assets, new car. You're multitasking in your life right now. You got a lot going on. We've got angelic help. So the angels are here. They're helping you. You let all your fucks go and you gave it to the angels and they're helping you. This is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time, okay? We have silence. Move in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. Yeah. And with this abandonment here, you're starting to feel who or see who you can trust. And with this unexpected money here that could be coming in of what you're trying to manifest something for yourself, you could have a beautiful new beginning that's going to transition you in a powerful way here. Spirit's saying move in silence. Because when your haters know what's going on, they're going to do everything they can to destroy you. Take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Okay? We have face. Money skills, investor, taking risks, and face value. Career-wise, could be self-made, fame, exposure, and your reputation are here. Some of you could have a new awesome opportunity coming in. You're going to take a risk. You have your You're self-made. You've gotten yourself to where you are right now. Wow. Where you are right now. Holy crap, that's crazy. Because I didn't even know that was there until I looked down and started reading. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard being on our journey, but we got to do it. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Yeah. Be your true authentic self. Make today your new beginning. Oh, new beginnings. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence in knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Yeah, it's awesome. Don't place limits on yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Yeah. I'm so sorry for all of the noise that is in this reading. I usually record in the middle of the night, and it's the middle of the day right now, and my neighbors upstairs are making a god-awful pile of noise through this reading. So if I pause quite a bit, I'm just trying to help with that. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Have compassion towards others who may see the world through a different lens of experience. You could be receiving a call. Could be having a conversation. Could be getting a call about a new beginning coming in here. The grimoires grasp. Pages of ancient wisdom hold keys to understanding. Study with diligence. Knowledge illuminates the arcane. Dedicate time to learning and expanding your knowledge. Wisdom enriches your journey. Yeah. And you gain wisdom through life experience. And the more that you learn and the more that you grow, the more you know. We have an introvert in your profession, so you could be shy at work, but you could be an expert in your field for some of you. You're very talented. There could be a call, could be a new job coming in, could be a pay raise, could be a new profession that you're stepping into. You could definitely like your privacy online. You could have a profession in an online community for some of you. You separate yourself and keep yourself private. You could be a hermit and moving in silence. You know, you may not have many people around you to where you're eliminating what doesn't need to be there so that, you know, people can't come after you as bad as they're still going to come after you. And if they don't, you're not doing something right. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. Next, we've got Leo energy with curtain call. Okay, you can be a Leo. Don't have to be. Acclaim, fame, and recognition. Could be a celebrity, admiration, having applause. You could have a show. Appreciation. You could be in the spotlight. Your attention is focused. Some of you could perform in a theater. You could act with some kind of a performance. You're watching a movie. Something could be on the big screen. And for some of you, you could have platforms, you know, for part of your profession. That's for some of you, not all of you. Or if you're wanting to step into that, Spirit's saying go for it. You could have a whole new beginning as you have a major transition here. This movement here could give you some anxiety. You know, it's sometimes hard coming out of our shell. You could get frustrated, but whenever you start feeling frustrated, just surrender, give it up to Spirit, and ask them to take that for you so that it doesn't block your movement forward and you can transition. You have the ability to prosper, okay? Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You're listening to your guidance, to your inner guidance, and you're building a whole new life for yourself. You're building a whole new you. Oh, wow. Needing to heal from betrayal wounds. Yeah. Deep emotional pain resulting from a perceived betrayal by someone trusted, leading to difficulty in trusting others. And that could be also like, you're moving in silence because you're starting to realize who the snakes in the grass are, and you could have felt very betrayed by people that you deeply loved and trusted, and then they hurt you, so it makes you very leery of people. I definitely understand that. My kids are in my life. That is it. Like, that's it. I don't even hardly leave my house unless I have to. Even my groceries are delivered. Like, when I say I'm a hermit, boy, I'm not playing. It's no joke. We've got yang energy. Some of you guys may be like me. I don't know. And I work from home, so I don't have to, thank God for that. I'm so grateful. And some of you guys may be wanting to transition into that. I say go for it. Absolutely, yes. You will love it. We've got yang energy, number 1. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, and it's taking action, okay? Ooh, the raccoon, letting go. Yeah, letting go. You're letting your fucks go. For sure. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come for letting go. Something is halting your progress, and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will flow. And that right there could be how you're going to have a transition and bring in this new beginning for yourself, okay? You got to let it go. We have the present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So focusing on being mindful of being in the present moment, in the now, to have these wishes fulfilled. You could have 3 wishes. We've got a genie lamp here. 3 wishes could be getting ready to be fulfilled, and it's going to be awesome. We've got, with the 3 of Wands, Aries energy, you've got a whole new journey you're getting ready to go on here. Find your inspiration to take action. Could have something to do with business, with some kind of preparation and expansion that you're planning regarding how you want to be successful. You're open, you're honest, and you are an established force. We've got the 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrating and happy with something that's coming in for you here. Cancer energy. Could have some new friends that you make that you're going to collaborate with a new circle of support in a community. You could be sharing joy with some new people in your life. Your soul family, your soul tribe is going to start coming towards you. Focusing on your creativity. And we've got the Magician. You're powerfully co-creating and manifesting with the universe here. Manifestation and willpower. It's being resourceful. Everything you need is within you. We have confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. So you could be trying to get through any confusion and illusion as you're transitioning here. I pulled from my Shit Happens deck. It's so funny. So we're going to laugh for a minute. Just keep pushing. You've got so much endurance. You're going to be a wealthy shithead. Yay! Coordinating your endurance here so that you're going to be a wealthy shithead. We've got blessings coming in. I'm telling you, this is such good energy in this pile. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. You're a wealthy shithead. Plan your career. Yeah. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. You got to challenge yourself. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. When you have expectations, you create limitations, and you are an unlimited being. You have unlimited potential. Okay, inside your being. We have Barishiel, the divine angel of blessings, the number 31. showers of heavenly love, intercession, good fortune, and removes blocks to success. Come through, Spirit. Thank you. I can help you become a generous channel through which God will pour a fountain of blessings into people's lives. That's so beautiful. Opportunity awaits. The month of February is her month, and the crystal Unakite. Okay, so maybe working with Unakite right now as you're going through this transition. Maybe the healing energy of Unakite could be very good for you. Look up the metaphysical properties, and if you can get some, I would definitely suggest doing that. Okay, we've got Pisces energy. It's deep emotions, being intuitive. And then we've got Jupiter. We've got Jupiter energy, luck, expansion, growth, and abundance coming in. And then we've got Sedna. It has to do with your inner beauty and what you see inside. I'm going over the glyphs here. Okay, we got the number 3939. You're in the present moment. Wow. Let go of past mistakes and regrets and embrace the present moment with open arms. Appreciate the beauty around you and focus on the good things in your life. We've got heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So for those of you who are ready to receive and in alignment for new love to come in, we've got new love coming in. For those of you that aren't, then that's not your part of the reading. We've got the Six of Gabriel, and Gabriel is wands. So the Six of Wands, so that's like being in the spotlight, being admired. And it can be fame and recognition for some of you. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, and promotions could be coming in. That's awesome. And we've got the Ace of Gabriel with the Ace of Wands. A whole new beautiful beginning coming in. Yeah, with these new beginnings. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder is coming in for you, collective. We got the Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Oh, this is so awesome. And we've got angelic. I can hold on to it. We've got angelic healing. So your angels are here. They're helping you heal. They're helping you every step of the way as you're going through this powerful transition in your life. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Ask yourself this question. Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or did. I've definitely done that. Feel the laughter grow in your body. Your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. I snort too. You know I'm really tickled if I start snorting. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make somebody laugh today. Make yourself laugh today. Watch something funny on TV. I love to laugh. Laughter is one of the best ways. It's an awesome way to raise your vibrational frequency. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Yeah. That's having faith. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. And that definitely, if you are truly focusing on the present moment and in the now, you're powerfully conscious of your thoughts, of what you're creating for your future. Okay, we've got courage, and I'm going to read from my books for these oracles here. So this is the Heal Yourself oracle card here, or oracle deck. Number 30 could be significant. Courage requires you to fearlessly stride ahead despite the challenges you are experiencing. Whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision to move forward with belief, trust, and boldness. Give it your all no matter the outcome. Despite what you have been telling yourself, you are ready for a new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Oh my goodness. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You are ready to explore both. Whilst there may be difficult moments ahead, keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for your absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and to stand strong for your convictions. Here's an action that you can do. In order for you to succeed in what you desire, you need to prepare for the challenges ahead. Make a list of the support you need to tackle the approaching opportunities. Make a list of the support you need to tackle the approaching opportunities. I don't know what I said, but it wasn't right. Sorry. Become aware of what you or who you are afraid of. Imagine that this fear takes on the shape of a person. What does he or she look like? Look this fear in the eyes. Tell it what you are willing to learn from it and master the lesson. But you are not willing to be a slave to it. Imagine loving your fear and taking steps forward. Okay. Next, we've got realization. And this is with the Sacred Geometry Activations deck. Okay. Number 37 could be significant.
Hey, sweet girl. Say hi, Connective. What you doing? What you doing, baby? Are you cold? I want to get up.
We don't have the heater on, and it's 16 degrees outside here, so it is so cold in here. We're both all wrapped up in our fuzzies. I've got two on. All right, number 37, realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Realization happens on many different levels. Internally, we realize something when we become aware of that something as a fact. Externally, we realize something when we achieve or fulfill a dream or a desire. On a spiritual level, we refer to self-realization when we are able to unite body, mind, and spirit and soul to step into our fullest, most authentic expression of who we really are. The center of this activation draws us into an infinite inward journey through the layers of our awareness. The green indicates the presence of the heart, which provides the wisdom and stability needed on this frequently trippy path. The rich, let me hold this up so you can see it. The rich, bright blue coloring of the outer circles represents the ability and desire to express ourselves and to be realized in the outer world. The water represents the emotional realm, the heart's guidance system, and the orange and yellow stand for expression, creativity, and self-awareness. Try this. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Do you realize the magnificence of who you are and the scale of what you can create while you are here in body? This realization or belief that you are an expression of the creative source makes you a powerful manifester. What is it that you want to accomplish? Okay. Next, we've got the eagle. Didn't that come out in this pile? Yeah. Wow. Look up eagle totem medicine. It's extremely important in this energy here. Okay. That is so pretty. Okay, this is the psychic reading card deck here. Okay. Number 12 could be significant. Now is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. You have received this card as the universe wants you to know you have the ability to see your current situation with a bird's eye view. The eagle is a powerful bird with the strength, courage, and prowess to take flight and reach great heights. This psychic reading card is letting you know that there are great changes about to take place within your life. Spiritually, you are about to lift to new heights and to assess a new dimension within yourself. Receiving the psychic reading card of the eagle is confirmation that you are on the right path. This card is also a gentle reminder for you to believe in your own inner strength. The eagle can be a sign you need to reconnect with the spiritual path if you feel you have lost your way. Meditation at this time can be very beneficial to help you access and unlock your higher consciousness. The psychic reading card of the eagle wants you to be more aware and open to listening to your intuition. When the eagle soars on high, it can see life in all directions and has the ability to change direction with ease. We human beings sometimes feel we are unable to see our life's path from all perspectives, so it is time to think and be free like an eagle. Allow yourself the chance to change paths or redirect your thoughts if your current path no longer resonates with you. It is time to understand that making changes can be a positive experience. You may sometimes get stuck in life and fear the things you cannot see or understand. The eagle is here to reassure you this is not a time for fear. It is a time for strength, clarity, and great spiritual change. Know in your heart that within you is the hidden eagle waiting to help you explore your life's journey and purpose. That is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Next, we're going to read from the Exploring the Empath's Oracle deck. And we got Questioning the Darkest Thoughts, number 21. Essential themes: taking a step back from negative and self-destructive thoughts. Choosing to be in the present moment rather than the past or future. Wow. Remembering that all thoughts and emotions are subject to change. This image is about the deformation we experience when we take our dark thoughts too seriously and let them scare us. The human mind is vast and can dive into the darkest corners of thought. We should use this opportunity to understand ourselves better and to define our limits. Okay? The deeper meanings. Our minds can take us to the most horrible, scary places imaginable. Much of this is based on past experience or a low self-image we've come to accept as reality. Thoughts of self-deleting are no stranger to strong empaths. Luckily, these things come and go for the most of us. This means that we must form a relationship with these thought patterns so we can remember that they are passing. Sometimes this takes seeing them as beings or entities. However we deal with our darkest thoughts, it takes legitimate effort to redefine them and take power over them. This is our responsibility. Pulling this card is a crucial message to examine dark, self-depreciating thoughts as they rise. Catch it right then in the moment so that you can change it and turn it into something light and positive to rewire the brain and to reduce and take away and heal the trigger. It is wise to note that many of our darkest thoughts appear in order to emotionally protect us. By looking at the worst possibilities, we can brace ourselves for whatever may come. And that also, keeps you cautious, and it's part of, it was 1:37 on the clock. It's part of your survival, It's allowing you to understand that danger could be present, okay? We may feel the most horrid, detrimental, self-hating thoughts at times, but that does not mean they are real. These thoughts may hold some sort of clue towards solving a current conundrum, but when it comes to low self-esteem, these thoughts, which influence feelings and emotions, only serve to bring us down further. This is the battle. Suggestions for action. You can be spiritual and still get sad, upset, and angry sometimes. Absolutely, This is not, the spiritual journey is freaking hard. You're going to go through all the emotions, and it's going to be a lifelong process, This does not make you any less of a person or any worse of an empath. As many schools of Buddhism teach, recycling thoughts of the past can lead toward ongoing depression. Fear of the future instigates anxiety. So how do you return to the present moment? Perhaps the most important step is to catch the mind when you observe your thoughts slipping into darkness. With practice, these thoughts can be instantly questioned and redirected into something constructive, which is problem solving, rather than destructive, which is problem creating. On one hand, this card may be an indication that you are meant to help someone question their own darkest thoughts and help them come to a state of balance. On the flip side, it may indicate that you must do this for yourself and become your own advocate. If things get bad, reach out to a self-deleting prevention helpline or text line, or encourage others to do the same if you're thinking about harming yourself. And pursue counseling, therapy, and other healing practices that are based in how the mind works. Once again, your thoughts aren't always real. Thoughts influence emotions, which in turn influence action. Ultimately, you are in control of your life, and you're living this holy existence for a reason, even if it isn't immediately seen. It is a great blessing that you are here. That's beautiful. All right, guys, so this is what I've got for you. You just take this how it resonates. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you, collective. Bye, guys.